Hello, my name is Mark, and, well, I'm here to talk about the worst week of my life. I own a logistics company. You might have seen our trucks. We're not a giant corporation. We're a local business. For 10 years, I built it. Blood, sweat, you know. I'm not an IT guy. I'm a truck and warehouse guy. Cybersecurity? That was something for banks, for the big tech firms. For us, it was an IT consultant who came in once a quarter to make sure the internet worked and the printers had ink. I thought our basic antivirus was enough. I didn't really think about it much at all. And that was my first mistake. It started on a Tuesday, just a normal Tuesday. My operations manager, Sarah, she calls me over to her desk. Mark, she says, I can't open the route schedule. I figured, she just forgot a password or the file was acting up. I go over, and the file's it's just gibberish. Corrupted. Then we check another one. Same. Then the server. And then, we saw it. On the server's desktop. A new file. A little .txt file. It just said, your files are encrypted. Ransomware. I'd heard the term on the news, but it was like seeing a shark in your bathtub. It just doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to be there. We were dead in the water. And I don't mean slowed down. I mean stopped. 25 drivers with no routes for the next day. A warehouse full of goods we couldn't track. The phones just rang. And rang. Angry clients. Where's my shipment? What's the delay? And for the first time in my company's history, I had no answer. I'm the guy with the answers. And I had nothing. I felt so embarrassed. So helpless. We had a choice. Try to rebuild from scratch, which would have bankrupted us in a week. Or, we could pay. We paid. I'm not proud of it. We paid. We paid a lot of money, in Bitcoin, to some person I'll never meet, just to get my own data back. And the worst part? The what if. That's what eats at me. If I had known then, what I know now. Well, first, backups. We thought we had backups. We did. But they were on a network drive, connected to the same server. The ransomware just encrypted those, too. They weren't offline. They weren't separate. They were completely useless. We would have had a proper, off-site backup. Untouchable. Second, my people. The attack, we found out later, came from an email. Invoice overdue. Looked legit. Someone in accounts clicked it. But I never trained them. I never once sat them down and showed them what to look for. How was that their fault? It was mine. And third, protection. We just had that basic antivirus. We didn't have, real endpoint management. The infection started on one computer and just walked right through our network. There were no internal locks. Nothing to stop it from spreading to the server, to the backups, to everything. I'm telling you this because, you think it's just data. It's not. It's your client list. It's your reputation. It's the schedule that puts food on your driver's tables. I'm Mark, and I learned about cybersecurity about 2 years and $50,000. Too late. Don't be me. Don't wait until you're staring at that .txt file. Take action before you lose them all.